Hello, and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and today we are starting a brand new challenge mode in hard because we've recently completed 15 hostility, and then the last two times we have tried 20 hostility, it didn't go particularly well. So we need to try again, but do better is basically it. So we're gonna see how this goes. How many more do I need still? Oh my word. Anxious Onbu, I guess is fine. Morning appetite. How many more do I need? Oh my word. Maybe we do cost of progress? Oh, is that too much? I don't really know actually. Okay, we're not having fast metabolism because that's a really hard one. I don't want Heart of Darkness because the dangerous biome soon is bad. Morning appetite we could have, but I don't know if that's better or not. I mean, I don't really want cost of progress, but then I would need 3 something else when I'm not really sure what those other 3 would be. Okay, I think I feel like every time I try this, we try something slightly different, but so we are going for Fussy Folks, which we haven't gone for before. Cloud of Despair. Oh, we've never had Cloud of Despair before either, so at least 2 things are new here. Let's try with the black and gold Onbu because he looks really cute. And then this is Hostility 20, attempt number 3. All right, and we are back on Onbu. Oh, look how good he looks. The gold is so nice. Okay, first things first, a research building, I think. And then we need to start chopping down. We're gonna need some rocks. We're gonna need some stuff, trees. What do we need? Oh, we need clay for this actually. Clay, okay. I prioritize the clay. We don't need rocks, right? Oh no, we need stone and clay. We actually don't need trees for this, of all things. Okay, so let's turn some of these ones off. That way 2 people have gone to go get the clay. So we just need the 20 clay, so they'll go get that and have to bring it over. We will want to get, we will want to berry gather eventually, a wood cutting camp. So I guess I'll stick it over, well, we want to probably cut down trees near the front of Onbu. So that, because we're gonna want to put a lot of things up here. So let's just get it there for now. We're gonna want a mining camp, so let's get one of those in, and we're gonna want a clay gathering camp. There was a lot of good clay spots actually. The back of Onbu. This is like a nice map, I think. Maybe we do that there. How many is in range? That gives us 5. Over here we could have 6, but it's really far away from stuff. Maybe we start with 5 for now, and then we can get 6 later on. Okay, so stone gatherers, fine, and we turn these ones off. And we just have one person working in there because they also have these stones down here that need to be gathered in order to put the clay gathering hut in. This is high priority, so let's just bring over those last pieces of clay. We're already eating our berries that we have, but that's okay. Okay, right, we do currently have, of course, the homelessness -3. I think we probably do want to sort that. We don't particularly want to be homeless and getting a negative bonus if we don't have to, so let's just get some of those in, especially as other things are getting built. There we can get a person in for wood, and then we need to do the research, and it's the air well first, but we need 25 wood for that. So we need to, I think, put 2 people in getting trees. There we go. Okay, everyone's busy doing something, and that's what matters here. We've got the tents going in, because then as soon as we solve this homeless problem, we might actually be happy enough to be attracting more people. So we do want that, and we have to worry about them being fussy, and we don't want them to leave, so we need a lot more wood. Although, I don't know, let's just get rid of some of these for now. Because I each hold 2, right? How many villagers do we even have? 10. We actually only need 5 of these. First bit of rain, but also Onbu is waking up. It's already day 2, so he did sleep the entire first day and part of the second day. But Onbu is now off and running. Look at how pretty he is. The gold is really, really lovely. Safe start to go. We really need to just get things researched and done, don't we? So, the wood is all being used up by these darn tents. Right, skip that tent. Just build that last one, and then let's get this going. We need lots of wood here, because we should have already had things researched. Oh, they're bringing the wood over for this now. Goodness. I mean, we do need these things, but also, like, right now, really, we high prioritize this. There, the clay gathering camp is now constructed, so we'll put 1 person working in there. That way we're always getting some clay, because we're going to need a lot of resources. This needs all the workers, so let's get people into there. The other thing we need to do is, of course, add our channel members. So, while we just have it paused here for a second, we are going to get all our channel members in. So, Matt Davenport, 8025, thank you so much for being a channel member. You are officially part of the clan. Sassier Glasses, 4842, you are also in. Thank you so much. Leo Ruby James, thank you so much. You are officially in as well. Who's hiding back here? Let's see. This would be Anna Conan 2208. Thank you so much for being a channel member. And we've got Safi Saft. Thank you so much for being a channel member, Safi. And last but not least, we've got Katie West, 1759. Thank you so much for being a channel member. All right, now that you're all in, we're ready to go. And none of you are homeless either, I think. Or is one of you homeless? Wait, one person. We do need one more tent. Okay, quick, get a tent. Okay, we've got research happening, so that's good. Soon we'll have the air well. It would have been nice to have it while we were in this rainstorm. And the rainstorm is sort of following us, but I think it's outpacing us. We're going to need all sorts of things here. I guess if you guys are just standing around, we could start putting roads in. Like, if you're not doing anything anyways, you probably should be doing stuff, to be fair, but let's just do some roads in the meantime. I don't normally do roads too early, but actually it does speed up their movement, so that's not a terrible idea. And if they're standing around, because we don't have any berries to collect right now, I mean, best we could do is like, you know, gather some of the... There is things, of course, that we could be gathering. That would be helpful, but... All right, that's the first thing researched. That is our air well. I'm gonna stick it right here, and then we need to go straight back in. We need the farm next, because we need to get food on the go. So they're immediately right back in on that one. We need to get some wood and some stone, and we don't have enough wood at the moment, but we will soon enough, I'm sure. And they've already got the roads. I'm very impressed by getting the roads in quickly. That never happens. So I think it will be good because they do run faster, and the faster they move, the more efficient they can be, really. Okay, there's our air well going in. Now we can put somebody in here. It will be gathering. It's a shame that we kind of missed the rain. The rain has outstripped us pace-wise, but that's okay. Farm is also ready to go in. I'm going to put the first farm right here. This is such a good, like, Onbu. It's such a good shape, actually. We are going to need the hornblower because the hornblower opens up the next things. We're also going to need the pantry because that also opens up the next things. We also are going to need the water tank, but we can't get that quite yet. I think the hornblower next. It does mean 50 wood, so we don't have enough wood yet. So let's close that. And I think we high prioritize some of these trees to be cut down, especially at the front, because we're going to want to put the hornblower and the feeding trebuchet and all that up here. So we will want kind of this space being cleared out. So let's move the woodcutter as well. And we're keeping our eye out for herbs, berry bushes, and the like. So we've got our first couple berry bushes that are starting to come in, and also the first mushrooms here, but we need to just wait until those are ready to go. A bit more clay. Looks like we've got enough wood now. All right, Onbu has gone to the bathroom, which means we now have Cloud of Despair. So the deed is done, but the stench remains. Decreases happiness by 2. See, okay. I think it's going to be all right, but it is going to be a bit unfortunate when that does happen. Smelly Onbu poos. I guess the other Onbus just don't have smelly poos. I mean, good for them. Look at this space here. This is really good for like my growing mushrooms right at the front. There's like no small rocks either, which is great. Right, we found 3 tools at the abandoned camp. This is ready to go, so we can get 3 workers back in to start doing our research. Okay, the air well is now full of water, so we need to close that up. I'll probably want to build a second air well, and I will eventually want to have mushrooms up here, so we could put the second air well up here. But I think we'll just leave it at 1 for now. All right, the farm is going in. That is very, very good. So we need to set these. All right, and then let's get somebody in there. And the beets are going perfectly because, of course, we are in the jungle, but we are also in an ice age. Oh, look, I really want Onbu to go north, because this is going to be too cold for the beets to grow nicely. All right, that is the hornblower. We are not going to get this in a timely fashion, unfortunately. I think I'm going to put it up here. We do need to look at the next research thing. We do have the water for the water tank. We don't have the clay for that yet. We do want to get the mycologist going. Need more clay for that, but well, we also want to get the carpenter and stonemason going, but I'm going to go with the mycologist first, I think, which means we need more clay. So then let's high prioritize gathering some of these clay spots. And our first berry bush is ready to go. Look at that. We can harvest our first berry bush. We've got another one growing here and then another one over here. So that's 3 berry bushes, and we'll have to put a berry gatherer down and then transplant those over. Oh, there's also mushrooms here. Now I do recognize that when you higher prioritize everything, nothing is high prioritized. All right, Onbu is unsure about which path to take. Please, Onbu, turn north. I would like you to go north because I want my beets to be able to grow. Please, Onbu. Go north, go north, go north. Onbu, north, north. Oh, Onbu is not going north. Okay, we are heading into the mountains, which is unfortunate because it's going to be too cold for the berries to grow. It's going to be too cold for these beets to grow. So that's not great. as a start. Still need more clay here. Should probably get a material storage going. I'm just gonna put it next to the research building for now, because we've got mushrooms lying around. We've got, yeah, different resources just kind of sitting on the ground. Would be good if they were actually in a resource. All right, that is enough clay now for the mycologist. So let's get that opened up again. And we'll get workers over in there. All right, and we're officially in the mountains biome, and Onbu has had a poo. Ooh, luckily there is some hardy mushrooms here. That is good news. We need good news, and that is it. And researching is happening. I need to take a look at the research tree. So I feel like one of the things that needs to be fairly soon is the ability to go out and, what is it called? Scavenger hut. Okay, it's way up here. So scavenger hut just needs the carpenter and the stonemason, and then you can build the scavenger hut. I feel like we need that much sooner than we normally have it, because we get it so late, and then it's just, well, we didn't even get it at all last time, and we didn't make it. I mean, there's so many important things to get, but if you can get that, you can get that kind of can solve food problems. It can solve water problems. It can solve, you know, wood supply problems. So many different problems can be solved by just getting that. Okay, the carpenter we can actually do already. We need a bit more stone, and then we can do the stone as well. So might just select a few more of these as high priority to people to go and do that. Okay, are these growing? I mean, they are technically growing. So the beets are still okay. I just think the berry bushes don't grow. Orange, is that orange as well? Oh, it's yellow. Oh, I think we've run out of water, so we need to open up the air well again. Which only leaves me with one free person, which is not great. All right, that is the research for that. Back in here. We want this. Oh, we need to get the pantry first. Okay, pantry and then stonemason. So they're going straight back in there. We can now build the carpenter, which is just, where do we want to put it is the question. Maybe down here? There's quite a lot of wood down here. And the mycologist needs to go in as well. So we're going to put that here. All right, everyone's doing okay though. We've got some food variety with the berries and the beets, which is great. Housing quality is giving them +1 because they're not homeless. So they're happy about that. We don't have any food quality or decoration yet. We're still a ways away from getting those things, but at least people are fairly happy. That's nice. Oh, and Onbu's having a snooze. But this is fairly a good spot for him to have a little sleep. We do need to get his food really on the go though, which is always challenging, but is doable. Right, let's put a pantry here, and then actually, do you know what? Don't put a pantry in, because you know what it's going to do? They're going to start building it, and I don't need it built. I need the stonemason. Stonemason's next. We don't have enough stone at the moment, so close that up. We've got stones here that we've asked them to work on, so those workers will kind of come down here and immediately start doing that. All right, we are gathering water. This is the perfect time to gather water because, of course, it's raining. So that's good. We just need another few stone. 15 more, almost there. Oh, and we've got the construction done there. This is using up stone as well, unfortunately. Oh, what did we miss here? Oh, okay, the crops have decayed. But if we can gather that, we can get some compost, which is always good. Okay, the rain's about to go off. Onbu is still got a little bit of time left to sleep, which is good, because probably as soon as he wakes up, he'll go to the washroom, which is going to make our people unhappy. It'd be great. Oh, happiness is too low. Oh, we've got hungry people. We do have food, so they just need to go eat. Oh, it's decreasing. We were so close. So close. Oh yeah, then we're losing the happiness bonus now as well. So not ideal, unfortunately. Back in the rain again as well. At least nobody minds the rain. Could be worse. All right, 7 more stone needed to be gathered. It's not too much. Gonna get there eventually. All right, Onbu is waking up. So we're continuing on into the mountain biome. He's gonna get some food, which is really good because he's already at 55% hunger, and we are nowhere near being able to feed him yet. I mean, we're getting closer. We are getting closer, but we're not there yet. We need this and this, and these are both kind of ready to go. 5 more stone is all that we need. 4 more stone. I'm so ready for this. So ready. Oh no, we used some stone for something, I think. Okay, we can start getting that as well. We just don't have enough people for all the jobs we need doing. Okay, 3 workers in there. Now we have no spare workers. Do we have enough water? I mean, we have water, but we don't have a ton of water. Well, you've run out of stones there, so we'll bring you back up here. Mushrooms can't be done anyway, so we're just gonna keep that closed. We need to take a worker out of the wood chopper because we need another person. We need someone to be doing general labor. And we don't currently have anyone doing general labor. People are also quite hungry. Only harvest fully grown objects is actually turned on, so someone can come and help do those ones because we are low on food. Okay, stonemason, and then back to the research tree because the next thing I really want is the scavenger, although we need more. We need something that's going to give us happiness. The water tank would be really quite good to have. I don't think we need a flop house. I feel like I just always can skip that one. The eat command, he should just automatically eat. Wait, is he going to eat? He's past the little line, so he should just automatically eat. So the eat command we don't need. Landscaping would be good, but we don't have herbs yet. So where do we get the herbalist? Down here. We need 15 stone planks, which we don't have. We don't need corn or cactus or tomatoes because it'll never be the right temperature for those. So I guess we're just waiting for the stone and stuff. Or the wood. We need the feeding trebuchet for sure, and the Onbu kitchen, which means we need the Onbuologist, which means we need 15 mushrooms. But we are getting closer to 50. I mean, like, can try that one next. We need to close this. We've got a lot of things that we are then going to need. Although I can't get mushrooms in this biome. That is true. So that might be the wrong thing to go for right now. This is full, so we can close that. Have we researched? Hold on. Have we researched the water tank? Because maybe this is the time actually to get the water tank. What do we need for the water tank? Stone. 25 stone. All right. Onbu is eating. That's good. Hopefully, these are hardy mushrooms, I believe. So that's really good. So that's dropped him down to 28% hunger. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, we've got choices coming up. We've got nomads. Oh, and then nomads and back into the jungle, or abandoned encampment and nightshade. Nightshade would be good because an Onbu would eat that and then sleep, and then that would probably keep him fully full. There might be food this way though. I do need the people. That is also important. Oh, this hornblower, I think I'm gonna high prioritize this because then we could actually help direct Onbu. He's gone to the bathroom though, so that's made our people slightly less happy. I'd really like to go back into the jungle. So we would get more people, but then we'd be in the jungle, and the jungle would be helpful. I mean, it would also, I just need, what do we need to get this 30? Oh, so that's actually not that far off, actually, getting the scavenger hut. I just need to get this built. That is priority. So wood and stone. But the scavenger hut means we could go out and get stone and get wood, which would really help with the things. We can get herbs. We'd be able to get mushrooms. The things that we can't grow necessarily on Onbu's back because of the temperature problems that we have. It would be very helpful. Plus, you can always get food. I mean, not always. You can sometimes get food. You know, it's just very, very helpful. I'm going to bring a path down here. And I really want a path like through the woods, but it's a bit tricky, obviously, because Onbu's got spiky back. Hornblower is constructed, so no, cancel. We are going to want to put someone in there, but we just keep it locked for now. Oh, no. Unlock it immediately, and then let's see if Onbu will listen. Because we do want to go this way. Onbu accepts our command. Okay, I think that's for the best. He's not too hungry. He is hungry, but he's not too hungry. We can get more people. More workers would be helpful, although it is also more mouths to feed. But getting in the jungle means we can start planting mushrooms, which will lead us to being able to feed Onbu ourselves. And also then our beets will grow a lot better and all that. So this is going in. So I'm going to need to get a worker straight away in here. So we've got somebody doing the carpentry. They've already got up to 16. We need to get someone into the stonemason. Okay, we're going to get some more people, which means we are going to need a few more tents. Probably not that many tents, to be fair, but oh, Onbu, he's looking so good. It's very pink here. Sun setting. Okay, we're about to get some more people. Fantastic. It's day 15. There we go. That's the food management one. Back. Here, pick them up. 3 healthy people have joined our village, so that is good. And I think we have, yeah, 1 person homeless, so we do need just that last tent there. So they just need a few more pieces of wood over there being brought over. Then we need more stone, and stone is seeming to be a bit of an issue. So I'm gonna just add a 2nd person to the mining camp because they do get more efficiency if they're working from a mining camp rather than just working. Also, I think that I'm really happy that we've gone for the roads early. I never go for the roads early, but I actually think that is going to make a bit of a difference because they do get a speed bonus. I mean, it just says slightly faster. It doesn't tell you how much is the bonus, but I'll take it. Any bonus is a bonus we're gonna take. Got someone in the water well again. How are we doing here? All right, we are in the jungle biome now, which is good. That means these are gonna be growing a little bit better. I might even stick a 2nd worker in there for just now, just to get a few more planted while we're in the jungle biome. Oh, and there is nightshade there. That is good. I don't think this is going to be dangerous yet. I don't think Onbu's going to be getting poisoned. I do have a feeling that that dark green line over here might be that. It might be that. I don't really know. We'll have to wait and find out. We could be getting really close to Onbu being poisoned in the jungle. However, if he sleeps here first, there's also a soft sleeping spot there, then at least that's going to make it a little bit better. All right, water tank is now ready to be researched. We just need to get workers over there. It means I don't think we'll be left with any spare workers. Might even need to take you out of there. Water tank is being researched. That means we'll be able to get a bit more water kind of stored up. I feel like these very square roads as well. I feel like because I always put the roads in last that I'm trying to like zigzag around everything. Maybe putting roads in really early is like a smart thing to actually do. I never do it though. Let's just get rid of these ones. I feel like we don't need to be there. Get another rodent. I mean, we could do maybe the berries over here or something. Might not have food too close together though. That's usually a thing. We're actually pretty close on the scavenger. I'm gonna go for it next. I think it's crazy, but I am going to do it. The water tank. Might put that on the other side of the road. Or we could put it down here in this corner. Yeah, down there in that corner is good. Like, people are wandering around anyway, so like, why not get them to do? Need more stone. So I've got a second worker back in the stone gathering hut. We definitely do need a bit more. Almost very sleep. Oh, this is actually, I think, better for us. He's gonna sleep now, right? And then he's gonna come here and he's gonna eat these, and then he's gonna sleep immediately again. Yes, okay. Stinkhorn fungi is maybe not the most ideal thing, but it is food, and there are nomads over there, but they are poisoned nomads, which means we have a lot of work to do before we can pick them up without them just getting onto the back of Onbu and then immediately dying. Oh, but we're so close on being able to get the scavenger hut. I think rushing this is smart. It doesn't always feel smart, but I think it is actually smart to rush this, I think. We'll see. It might not be. It might be the dumbest thing I've ever done, but I don't think it is, because you get so many good resources from scavenging. Like right now, if we had scavengers out, okay, that's not a helpful example, but this is a helpful example. 40 wood and 5, what are those things called? Herbs, or 50 stone. 50 stone would massively help us right now, because we would take one person out of our stone cutter thing. These are cool mushrooms in the back. I just noticed this when I was like zooming in. Never really like taken much notice, I don't think, of the background in the jungle, because this doesn't look particularly jungly, does it? It looks like it's like rocks that are kind of moss covered. But I guess it does check out. There's like patches, I suppose, of like tree jungles. It's just not this area. I like the what I assume is like water back here. Quite interesting. I really like the art style of this game. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I really do enjoy it. Okay, how close are we now? We've got enough stone slabs. We need one more. Okay, yes. Get that open. Get those 3 workers back in there. Do we have enough workers to go back in there? Oh, take the hornblower out. Don't need a hornblower all the time. Oh shoot, we should also be getting mushrooms right now. Need a person in there because we should be growing those at the moment. Hopefully we've got a spare worker that can go in there. I don't actually know that we do. Take someone out of here. We do need to have like one spare person kind of at all times, especially to gather like these mushrooms. That would be quite good. I think there are like chances that herbs could be growing now as well. Oh, and yeah, over here, but they're not ready yet. Oh, and these berry bushes. So we've got 3 berry bushes that are now up and ready. And that just gives us a tiny bit more food. I mean, it's not a lot, but it is something. All right, 50% on the scavenger hut. We're not going to have the stuff right away to build it, but we will be soon. And there's nothing around here that we desperately need right now anyways. So it's going to be probably, oh no. Okay, I was thinking, but this is a mountain. I don't want to go into the mountains. We want to stay in the jungle, I think. As soon as we get this done, we need to research the herbalist. So, yes, there's that. Scavenger hunt. Let's put it up here. And also we do want to grab those herbs if possible, and then get back in here to the research tree. We need the herbalist, which just needs 15 planks. We're not that far off. And then we need the village doctor, but we need the herbalist first. So, okay, we need some more planks. So let's get you guys closed for now. We do need these herbs so we can get the village doctor. We might be able to get the village doctor first even, but... Right, Onbu is having a snooze still. But he's not getting poisoned, and that's what really matters at the moment. It's a bit stressful, but I think we're going to be okay. But I'm going to leave it there for today. I think we've made a really good, really strong start for episode 1. So if you want to join me on this journey, make sure to subscribe if you're new here. If you're enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. I really appreciate the support. And if you want to join our village and wander around like Leo Ruby James is here, then become a channel member. And I appreciate all your support in any way that you show it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.